Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back. Have a pleasant day. As you all know, we are in chapter 4, algorithmic strategies. This video is continuation of that. In my last video, I explained about algorithmic strategies, and in that you learned how to search, sort, insert, update, delete in data structure, characteristic of an algorithm, writing an algorithm, then analysis of algorithm, time complexity, space complexity, then complexity of an algorithm. In that only you learned about time complexity and space complexity, then efficiency of an algorithm, method for determining efficiency, and asymptotic notations in that big O, big omega, and big theta, best, worst, and average cases, right? And algorithm for searching techniques. In that I explained about linear search. Okay. Today I'm going to explain about binary search. There are two types of searching in algorithm. One is linear search and binary search. And already I explained about linear search. Today I'm going to explain about binary search. Binary search, also called half interval search algorithm. Okay. It finds the position of a search element within a sorted array. Remember, sorted array. Linear search, remember, unsorted array, but binary search, sorted array. Okay, sorted means it should be arranged in order, ascending order, right? So the binary search algorithm can be done as divide and conquer. You divide the particular array and then you search. That is called divide and conquer search algorithm, and execute in algorithmic time. Okay, as usual, pseudocode. Pseudocode for binary search. First, start with the middle element. That means you have to find the middle element. If the search element is equal to the middle element of the array, that is, the middle value is equal to number of elements in an array by 2, then return the index of the middle element. See, let me explain the algorithm, that is binary search, and then we will come to pseudocode. Then it will be easy for you, right? Okay. First, we will see working principle. List of elements in an array must be sorted first for binary search. Already I told you. The following example describes the step-by-step operations of binary search. Consider the following array of elements. The array is being sorted, so it enables to do binary search algorithm. See here, array is sorted 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 99. Okay. Right. Let us assume the search element is 60. Now the search element is 60, and we need to search the location or index of the search element 60 using binary search. So we have to locate, right, the index element 5. Okay, like that, right? So let me explain with the example. See here, binary search. Binary search is also called as half interval search algorithm. It finds a position of a search element within the sorted array. Search element is 60. The same thing I have taken 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 99. So this is low because starting element. This is high, last element, right? Now we are going to find the middle of this array. How to find? There is a formula. Mid is equal to low plus high minus low divided by 2. So mid is equal to low. Low is nothing but 0 index, right? Plus high. High is nothing but 9. So 9 minus 0 divided by 2. Okay. 9 minus 0 is 9. 0 plus 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is 4.5. As you all know, we take only integral part, not the decimal part. So we ignore decimal part. We take only 4, not 0.5, right? So now mid element is 4. Now see, mid element is 4. Now we fixed mid element, and search element is 60. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to compare whether the mid element is our search element. Okay, sometimes it happens like that, right? So search element is 60, compare with the mid element 50. But search element and the mid element is different. So 50 is not equal to 60, so false. Next comparison. Whether 50 is less than 60? Yes. So when the search element is greater than the mid element, that means 0 to 3, no need to consider. Why? Because search element is lesser than the mid element. So we can leave all these things. We can concentrate only on this. So this is called divide, half interval, and conquer. Right? Now you see, suppose if the mid element is less than 60, then low is equal to mid plus 1. This is the formula. Low is equal to mid plus 1. Right? Now, it is sure that the search element is greater than the mid element, as you all know that array element is in sorted order, array ascending order. So now we are sure that the search element will not be before mid element, that is this one. Even mid element is also not our target element. Yes, right? So we can remove index from 0 to 4. 0 to 4. Now we are going to search from 5 to 9. From 5 to 9 index values. Now you see we have divided the array into two parts. That's why it is called half interval search. And one more name, divide and conquer method. In the above example, we divided the array and we are trying to conquer the search element. Understood now? Now we are going to search from index 5 to 9. It's not 0, it's 5 to 9. Okay? Right. Now here you see, right? Only we are going to concentrate on this. Now again, we have to find out the mid element. Okay, now this will become low. Okay, starting. And as usual, high is high only. Same position. Mid is equal to low plus high minus low by 2. Now low is 5 now. Right? High is 9 as usual. And again low is 5 divided by 2. So 5 plus 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 by 2, that means 2. So 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Now mid element is 7, this one. Understood? Okay, right. Now we got the mid element. Fine. Mid element value is 80. Again we are going to compare. Now check the mid element is equal to the search element. If mid element is equal to search element, our process is over. But see here, 80 is equal to 60? No, false. 80 is greater than 60? Yes, true. Right? Now the formula is high is equal to mid minus 1. Now we are sure that the search element is lesser than the mid element. Naturally, search element is lesser than the mid element. So we can ignore 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay, understood now. So now mid minus 1, 7 minus 1, 6. So see the high, see here, high is equal to mid minus 1. So the high is shifted from 9 to 6. Got it? And low and mid are the same, 60. Now see the formula, mid is equal to low plus high minus low. Now low is 5, right? And then high is 6. And again low is 5. So 6 minus 5 is 1. 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is 0.5. As I told before, 0.5 will not be considered. Only 5 will be taken. Okay, this is not half. Okay, 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 by 2. Okay, so now compare the mid element, index 5, with the search element. Mid element and search element. Okay, both are same. So mid element is 60 and the search element is also 60. So we can conclude that the search element 60 is found at the location index 5. Now we understood, right? We'll go back now. So the explanation of binary search working principle is already given. The same thing they have explained in your textbook. Okay, just go through it. Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. And now we will go to pseudocode. Okay. Now let's start with the mid element. If the search element is equal to the mid element of the array, that is, the mid value is equal to number of elements in the array by 2. Okay. Then return the index of the mid element. If not, then compare the mid element with the search value. Already we have seen that. If the search element is greater than the number in the middle index, then they select the elements to the right side of the middle index and go to the step -1. Right? Don't get confused. If you go through this properly, this is very easy. Right? Pseudocode, you know, right? Right? A rough work, right? If the search element is less than the number in the middle index, then they select the element to the left side of the middle index and start with the step -1. When a match is found, display the success message with the index of the element matched. Okay, understood? If no match is found for all comparison, then display unsuccessful message. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, so this again, if you want, let me explain. First, what we are doing, we are going to find out the middle element, right? Our search element is 60. Now we fixed the lower bound and the upper bound, that is low and high. And the formula is mid is equal to low plus high minus low by 2 to find out the middle element. And here low is 0 and high is 9. Low is 0 divided by 2. Then 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is 4.5. As I told, fractional part will be ignored. We will take 4. So we got the mid element 50. Right? And then, as you all know, we are going to compare whether the mid element is a search element. No. So 50 is equal to 60. No, false. 50 is less than 60. Yes, true. Okay. So mid plus 1. When the search element is greater than the index element, then mid plus 1. Low will become mid plus 1. And here, if you notice, see here, the search element is lesser than the index element. That's why you see high is equal to mid minus 1. Understood? Is it clear, everyone? So here, again, mid element, we got it. So this one, as I told, this will be ignored because the search element is lesser than the mid element. So this will be ignored, will be not necessary to search again. And we are going to compare only these from 5 to 6, 5 to 9. Again, we are going to find out the mid element. And now the mid element is 7. Fine. And we are going to compare this with the search element. Again, 80 is equal to 60. No. Now 80 is greater than 60. That's why high is equal to mid minus 1. Then the high will be, so we change our high is equal to mid minus 1. So what happened? This is shifted to this place, 6. Okay. Right. High will become 6 index. And then low and mid will be the same index. And now again, we are going to find out. And here 5 is low, right? And high is 6 minus 5 divided by 2. So 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 by 2. This is not half. Okay. 1 by 2. 1 by 2, if you divide, you will get 0.5. So 5 plus 0.5, as I told, 0.5 will be removed. Ignore, right? We will take only 5 and compare the index and the search element. Both are same. We are stopping it here. We found the search element. Understood, everyone? So we conclude that the search element 60 is found at the location or index 5. For example, if we take the search element as 95, for this value, the binary search algorithm return unsuccessful because there is no 95 here. Understood now, everyone? So I'm stopping it here. And next class, I will start sorting techniques. See you. Bye. Take care.